real quick, we finally did what we talked about doing, which was making a side garden here along the fence, which I'll show you in a minute. This guy is finally flowering. The butterflies love this. We moved Mr. Barberry over here, and it looks much better. I tied up this Joe Pye that we've had, which is, as you said, it gets a little crazy, but the butterflies love it. This is the rest of the butterfly garden. So we have a hole where the barberry was. We'll put something in. We've got our milkweed butterfly bush back here. This is pineapple sage. Now what we did is we fenced in and created a garden this whole line so that Jesse could not run the fence and ruin the plants we put in. This is the lilac bush I put in this spring, the black-eyed Susans. I have some of these same plants, Mom, not just zinnias, but these things you would plant it out in front of your front door here. My gay feather looks terrible. Hopefully, since it's moved over here, it'll do better. Our Augustache, the Joe Pye that we got here. All of these annuals here were annuals that were overshadowed by either the other Joe Pye or bushes in the bird garden, so I didn't spend any money on the annuals. I just replanted them and gave them a shot of Miracle-Gro. We put in this flame grass here, which will hopefully fill in along this fence line, and then eventually we can hopefully take this little makeshift fence down once it's grown and matured enough that Jesse can't trample through it. These cone flowers weren't happy where they were in the bed by the garden near the wrought iron patio table, so we've moved them over here. This is the, I can't think of it, bush, the tree, yeah, not lilac, but, it'll come to me. Anyway, grasses, yellow echinacea, some mums that Carrie's friend from work gave to him. The little yew, look at the little yew, we moved him. This is the one I dug up in the woods behind your house, and he's really happy here. More grasses. So we did a bunch of this flame grass, another row of Augustache. My Russian sage, this is the third time I've moved it. Hopefully it'll be happy here. It hasn't been happy anywhere else. Grasses, grasses. And then we have this section we didn't have enough to fill in, so we'll have to come back and do that. This is the pumpkin patch. We have birds nesting in here, and the birds are starting to fledge at this point, so that's what all that chunnering is. They're in this little gourd. It's a little wren, and she's got a bunch of babies in there, and they're all squished in there. Anyway, some of the fledglings have been hopping around the yard. So, there it is. Hopefully this will work. The boxers are away this week, so we're praying that when they come back, Jesse won't destroy this little makeshift fence and the garden we just put in, but we're pretty pleased with it. All right, well, we shall talk to you soon. Bye.